Alright, so we're just getting some resources here for now. Nothing too interesting really. I'm just gonna head to this forest here and gonna start getting some resources. I just realized I also pretty much left my crafting table over there, so I think I'm just gonna make a new one. And some sticks as well, or whenever get some stone, so that way I can obtain some tools. Speaking of stone, trying to look for a place wherever I can. Looks like there's some over there. Then I'm going to get me a sleeping bag as well. I think this works here. We are going to get one of these guys for now, and hopefully that pretty boy over there is not gonna see us. My game's pretty laggy for some reason. I'm just going to right. Okay, so I just closed a bunch of background apps. Hopefully that's gonna help with the lag a little bit. Gonna get one of those, and probably gonna need quite a few of these. Actually, there we go. I'll put this here for later. Put this here. And there we go. This should be, oh shoot. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to need me some sheep earlier than I thought. See if I can still find a few of them. Thing is, they have to be of the same color, because otherwise we are going to have a problem. Can already see a zombie. Okay. Thing is, I don't want dragons to see me holding this. Guess we'll have to improvise. Since this is the closest thing, I'll just spend the night here. My bad. I'll just spend the night here one more time. This is okay though, not complaining. Because maybe I get to get my hands on a few of the hostile mob resources. Some bones here. Wonder if there are any spiders, but if not, we have time to deal with that later. I wonder what color does this give us? The slight gray. Could have used some white. Since I can't find a white ship, but maybe they can wait. Going to... that one's too big and too bored to deal with it right now. Just gonna cut down some of the trees, some of the smaller trees. Is this the one that has the bee hive? I think it's this one. Yeah. So I'm actually working on a new video that I will put out hopefully soon. But I'm in a place in the video where I'm supposed to just get a bunch of resources. So I'm working on this video, but the next thing to do in the progression of where the video is get resources. And I figured that's pretty boring to include that and bore people with that kind of stuff as part of the main video. So I figured we just make a live stream instead where I'm gathering the resources and doing all the boring stuff. I can just record this and put it out there as a live stream. If people would like wanna stream this in the background doing something else or whatever, that they're not really focused on it or anything, and just to put something out there so that don't seem so dead. I know I haven't been posting a lot lately. I do apologize for that. Been busy with some school stuff, bunch of other things, health issues and whatnot, and I just didn't really have as much time and stuff. But now I'm done with school for now. I'm on summer holiday, so I got more time, and hopefully I'll be able to make more stuff and videos and get some more things out soon. With that, I will try to make the most of the time and opportunity I got. Except for, you know, the parts where I can't really control it, such as my circumstances. Not the best, you know, so don't always have a window to record it, but I will try to whenever I get the chance. So if anybody's watching this, how's everybody doing? Anybody up to anything? I will still be checking the comment section, the live chat section, and if you all have anything, any feedback, you just want to chat or anything, can write me stuff in the comments. Um, I'm not really seeing anything in real time right now. I'm not technically actually live. I'm pre-recording this video and gonna be live streaming it at a later time from where I'm actually recording it. Because of some reasons. But I will try to make an actual live stream where I can actually talk and actually interact with the live chat in real time soon enough, hopefully. But right now I'll just put this out there for now, for what this is worth. Just gonna be getting a bunch of resources and really not a lot going on. Just been getting a bunch of wood so far, but gonna need to get some stone and stuff as well. So might want to plant back a few of these guys. Wouldn't want to deforestate the whole thing and then not leaving anything behind. Because what happens is, before I know it, I'm going to come back and need more wood. And if I don't plant stuff back, I'm not gonna have a forest to come back to. I'm gonna keep some of these guys. I wanna plant just a few of them close to where my home is as well. Whoa. Didn't see you there. Would have gotten myself killed if you saw me holding that. Hey, come back here. Trying to get a angle of you. It's a pretty nether. Oh, there's a ship. At last. I was going to need one more white wool to finish my sleepy bag. Just in time. Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Right. That's just in time for the night time. A few more carrots here. So I was going to get just basic resources, but then kind of just remembered food is also a resource and an important resource. At that, so don't need this crap. I am probably got some notifications. Gonna check them out in a sec, but as I was saying, probably gonna start working on a farm, stuff like that, soon enough as well, because that's also an important resource that I'll need, and also pretty boring to do on camera, so it's good to finally find some coal. Didn't see any coal anywhere around for the most part. This is the first coal I'm seeing so far, and I'm starting to think it's probably gonna be pretty hard to get any coal, but either way, it's good to finally have found some. This copper over here, it's pretty much useless, which kind of sucks because in the newer Minecraft versions, you can actually use copper and it's not as worthless anymore. You can make armor, weapons, tools, stuff with it, so it's pretty cool. But so, I mean, this is 118, so back in these days, didn't really have a use for copper, so it's just sad to see it there, and no, it's probably not gonna serve any purpose. Also sucks to see how fast all these tools are dying. Don't know if I need this many, but I'm just gonna have some there just in case. So going to put some of this. Actually, I guess I can keep that. Right, there we go. Be nice if I could find some iron somewhere to get a bucket. To start working on a actually there is a place where there is some iron, but not only do I feel bad, for what I'm just about to do. but it's also pretty dangerous. You know what, actually, I was gonna save this for the actual video itself, but since we're here, I'm just gonna take this egg because I have no way of knowing when it's going to hatch, but just in case it might hatch before I'm ready for that, I'm just gonna take it and leave it here for now, and then we're gonna hatch it later on. Actually, I wanna plant some of these things, leave some of the resources back here, as well as this. Guess I need more tools. I'll keep just some of those. Right, just gonna plant a few of these trees here. Now, hopefully before that grunkle gets back, just gonna grab some of this iron here. I do feel bad for destroying the dragon's nest, but can't really miss out on the iron. But there, we're just gonna build it back with a different material. Hopefully the dragon isn't gonna mind that, but I don't have as much actually. Gonna work on getting more stone as a resource later on, but for now just gonna use it for other things. This we still have to plant. I'm gonna start making a few farms. Not sure where, but these aren't gonna be permanent. These are just gonna be some temporary farms just to get started with very few resources for now. But I'll work on setting up the actual farms later on. Wait, I didn't see this here. Wonder where that goes. Looks like a cave system, but I will not be looking into that now. There's one. One tree. Right. Let's see. We got them going. Only need 3. Save the rest for later. I'll make a bucket. Oh dang. These trees be growing pretty fast. Actually, what I'm going to do, it's going to be easier to have a forever water source. So I'm just gonna do that. And this. And we have a forever water source. This one, and then there's one more up there. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Pretty sure most people know this already, but water kind of works up to 3 blocks from where it's placed in a farm. But I'm gonna have to sleep for now. Seeds are pretty scarce. Let's see, we have 5, 6 so far. Pretty sure I had more back where my chest was. Yeah, now we're talking. I'm gonna leave those there. What else do I have here that I could plant? I'll do the carrots. I think that's all. But I'm also going to do just a little bit of dragon nip as well. This one here can all be wheat. Although we need a few more seeds. Never really checked out this nether portal either, but just leave that for the videos. Maybe that is something a little bit more interesting than gathering resources. Okay, we got some 21 seeds, 22. Do this as well. Okay, I think those are all. I'm gonna do this one. See how many carrots can we fit in here. Okay. Wait for the rest of it. And then that's 6, 7, 8. I think we can just leave a bunch of dragon nip on the sides here. 6. Some more bit here. There is one more farm here. Some more saplings. Gonna plant some more of those. I think that is all that we have. Wait, what did I end up with one? Let's go with 6. Alright, that I think is fine for now. Wonder where did that grunkle go? Hasn't returned in a while. Gonna leave this bucket here. And maybe these two. I'll just go back to resource gathering. Hopefully grab a few more trees. So one thing I realized getting resources is something that takes a lot more time than one might initially imagine. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But it's like you're working on it for quite a while and then you realize you barely have anything. And then you realize you still need so much more. And it just kind of shows it's not an easy thing to get a whole lot of resources. And also takes quite some time. Whoa. Look at this little guy. Hello. Oh, you're pushy. I really like this guy. Oh, okay. Change of plans. There's another one. Dang, they're so cute. I wanna befriend them. I would need some fish for that, however. So I'm gonna go fishing, I guess. Normally the smart thing to do would be to oh my gosh, I just realized this is a live stream and I was supposed to just do boring stuff and get resources, and taming my first dragon is definitely not one of those things. So this is basically something that by all means I should have so this is something that by all means I should have done as part of an actual video recording and not on a live stream that's supposed to be about getting resources, but I just can't help myself. So I'm just gonna tame this little guy. Yay, you're our friend now. Okay, this wasn't ideal. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this on the live stream because this is about getting resources and other boring things. So I kind of forgot about that as soon as I saw the dragon. And I decided I will tame him now, which I shouldn't have, but I just couldn't help it. So we tamed this guy on the live stream, on the boring live stream. But I'll make sure to update everyone about that on the actual video. Look at him. You're such a cute dragon. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back, sit this pretty boy down over to this headquarters I have here. And I'll just come back to him later. Now another thing is with the new update thingy, terrible terror based dragons such as this guy is one of the terrible terror base. So they changed them and now they actually if there's a bed anywhere nearby, they actually just sit on beds or the new dragon perches they added. I'm not gonna build a dragon perch right now because taming a dragon is enough stuff to do on a live stream that I'm not supposed to do. So I just stick to that and do all the exciting stuff as soon as I go back to recording actual videos. Now I'm gonna go back to getting resources for now. Although I might need to go soon, so I don't know how long I'll keep this stream going, but for as long as I do. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Got a whole lot of saplings. I can't speak anymore. There's another one of these guys. Not as cool as the one I found, but pretty cool nonetheless. Just kind of planting back some of the forest. I'm pretty much destroying at this point. So I'm right underneath this big dragon here. I really hope he doesn't see me. That wouldn't be fun. Because it would be pretty deadly. And I don't have dying and losing my items on my to-do list today. Whoa. That bee jump scared me real bad. I also realized I was just cutting a whole lot of oak trees, not as much birch trees. So I think I just try to get some more birch trees too. I've been neglecting them. So this is my last eggs I have. Hopefully it's gonna last enough to get a few more trees going. Whoa, that was fast. Just planted this one. Ah yes, there's some nice saplings for me. We'll put this guy here so he can get some sunlight. Whoa, keep forgetting the dragons over there. Nah, not really forgetting, but just... Oh shoot, there's an enderman. You know what'd be fun? If I could kill that enderman to get an ender pearl, but... No, no. What odds I have? I'll leave him alone for now. See what my villager friends been up to. Do you trade? Hmm. No, I really feel bad for these guys because other than the farmer, they don't really have a job, so I think I'm just gonna do something nice for them. And I'm just gonna give one of them a fisherman job. And that way, both of us get, both of us profit from it. Because this guy has a job and I have somebody to trade with. Don't like their trade though. But it should be fine. And then there's the... I think I could get a Fletcher to trade for emeralds, but I don't know. I know how to get a fletching table. Don't quite know the recipe for that. I just did something that's probably something I should have mentioned in a video again. I just get distracted a lot, okay? But I leave the fletching table for the video itself. Right, so not sure what else to do. I mean, I pretty much need to go soon anyways. I'll just leave some of these resources back up there. Actually, this stuff just use as fuel. Save the coal. I'll keep these. Okay. Otherwise, be good. And fill this water place up a little bit more. Plant some of these guys. Might as well start harvesting the sugar cane. Kind of looks like that there's a dog breed that kind of looks like him. I'm gonna cut this guy here. And by that I mean a tree, YouTube. I'm cutting a tree down, not a person. That came off extremely wrong by the sounds of it. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. I didn't get a lot of resources, but I got some resources nonetheless. So, for what that's worth, I just leave this for now. I just leave this here and go get ready to do some stuff that I need to do pretty soon. And I'll see you all later in the next video or the next live stream. Thanks for watching this or checking it out if you have, and hope you have an awesome day.